Hello, sports fans. This is Alan Julie here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports, getting you ready for the next game in the NBA playoffs. Tonight we have the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here we go. This place is electric, the Chesapeake Energy Arena here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. As we get a look at the starting lineup for the Thunder, for the Timberwolves, Ricky Rubio, Brandon Roy. Alongside Rubio and Roy, we will have Nikola Pekovic. Alongside those three, we also have Krylenko and Kevin Love. Oh gosh, I probably botched up that name, but moving on to the Thunder, we have Russell Westbrook and Cephalosha. Alongside Russell, we have Perkins, Cephalosha, and Westbrook. That's what I meant to say. And the final two starters for the Thunder, Kevin Durant and Serge Ibaka. We are ready to rock and roll as the Thunder will get to center court. They take their positions. And so do the Thunder. Handshake's about to go down. The centers are at center court. Ref has the ball. It's about to go down. The next game in the NBA playoffs. Here we go. Ref at center court. Pekovic ready for the Thunder. For the Timberwolves, I mean. Tip is up. Here we go, and the Timberwolves win it. We're underway. Kevin Love throws it over to Roy. Roy for three. Right out the bat, no good. Westbrook gonna have it. He'll dribble it around Pekovic. Go into Timberwolves territory. He goes for about two. Off the brim, no good. Rebounded by Kevin Durant. Durant to Cephalosha. Cephalosha for two, no good. Love throws it. He's gonna throw it down to Kirilenko for three. He lets it fly. No good. Picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook on the rebound. He gets it into He gets it into Minnesota territory. Westbrook up for a layup, and he's good. A shooting foul on Rubio. And it'll be 2-0. Oklahoma leads, and they'll get a couple of free throws as Westbrook steps up to the free throw line. Westbrook is going to get 2 free throws for this. They are ready. Westbrook takes the free throw. And that's only going to be one. He nails it. So it's 3-0. Oklahoma on the attack. Rubio going to pass it down to Roy. Roy gets inside the paint for 2. He's going to fire from the three-point line, actually. And he's money, as we got a 3-all game. 4:17 left. Remember, we killed these teams 5 minutes each quarter. Westbrook going to try and find him. Rubio's going to cover Westbrook. It'll go to Durant. Durant inside the paint, covered by Kirilenko, or however. And we got a personal foul. It'll be on Kirilenko, I like that one. Let's go with that, I guess, for now. Kirilenko will get the foul. Perkins will throw it in. He'll throw it over to Durant. Durant hands over to Cephalosha to Perkins. Perkins going to go to Durant. Durant's going to go for the layup, and that's good for 2. 5-3, Oklahoma leads with 3:55 to go. Now down to 3:53 as Rubio's going for 3 here behind at the Oklahoma line. He's money. It's 6-5. Minnesota has taken their first lead of the game. Rubio for 3. Ibaka throws it into Westbrook. Westbrook goes over to Minnesota territory. Now he's going for the dunk. He goes for the 2, actually, and it's going to be no good. Ibaka with the layup, and that's good for 2. 7-3. Timberwolves 2 for 4, and field goals Thunder 3 for 6. So both teams are at 50%. Perfection. Rubio for 3. And guess what? Rubio's no good. Cephalosha, he'll throw it over to Westbrook. Westbrook going to run this into Minnesota territory. Durant for 3, and he's not good. He'll be picked up by out of bounds, actually. And that's going to be Timberwolves' ball. Minnesota's got it. It'll be going to Love. Love will throw it inbound it to Rubio. Rubio going into Oklahoma City territory. He goes for 3, and he's not money there. Durant, he'll fling it over to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to dribble it around into Minnesota territory. He's covered. Big time cover. Westbrook goes to Perkins. Perkins with the layup. He's no good, but he's got the rebound. He'll throw it to Westbrook. Westbrook going to try and throw it up for 2. He's got it. It'll be a 9-6 game. Oklahoma leads by 3. Pekovic goes to Rubio. Rubio's going to swing him into the three-point line. He's good. Nope, he's not, and it'll be rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka goes to Westbrook. Westbrook running it up to Oklahoma, to Minnesota territory. He's going to go lay it up for two. He's up, and he's good. 11-6. It's a 5-point lead for Oklahoma City. They're starting to pull away, but Rubio has other plans. He's going to go into Oklahoma territory. He's inside the paint. He goes for two, and he's no good. Rebound tipped up and picked up by Love. Love goes for two. Love's going to try and go for two. He's laid up. No good. Picked up by Durant on the steal. Goes to Westbrook. Westbrook going to try and get... Rubio covers up. Rubio covers Westbrook. He's going to reach in for it, but he cannot get it. Westbrook's going to go for two, and he's good. 13-6. Minnesota trails mightily. Kirilenko will throw it into Rubio. Rubio from the three-point line. No, he's inside the paint for two, and he's good. 13-8. 5-point lead for Oklahoma City. Ricky Rubio, 5 points, 2 for 6 on the field goes, 1 for 4 from the three-point line. Westbrook reaches, Rubio reaches in, Durant goes covering Kirilenko. Durant for two, layup is good. 15-8, down by 7, and a timeout called by the Minnesota Timberwolves. This will give the Timberwolves a chance to make some adjustments to their team. They're making very much needed adjustments. So let's see if these adjustments work. They finally got them done. They made their necessary adjustments, tying in as the Oklahoma City Dancers get off the court. We love to shout out the dancers, you know. All right, it's going to be Timberwolves ball. 15-8. Oklahoma leads by 7. Here comes Rubio. He's going to be money for... He's good from here. That shot's good, and it's in. 15-11. Minnesota down by 4. So they have cut into the lead. James Harden's here. James Harden now in the game. He throws it over to Westbrook. Westbrook going for two here. He passes it to Durant. Durant for two. That's going to be no good. Picked up by Rubio. Rubio hands it over to Pekovic. Pekovic flings it down to Roy. Roy's inside the paint for two. He's going for it. He goes for two, and he is not good. Harden's got it. Harden dribbles this one. He'll pass it over to Cephalosha. Cephalosha going for two. He's going to get it to Collison. Collison is no good. Rubio over to Roy. Roy flings it over to Pekovic. Pekovic for three. And Pekovic is not money. Durant. He'll race this one over to... He'll pass it over to Harden, actually. I thought he was going to race it into Minnesota territory. Harden's going to do that, and he'll go for two. Harden's no good. Rebound by Kirilenko. Kirilenko flicks it over to Roy. Roy's inside the paint. Here he comes for two. And guess what? No, he's not... Oh, that might go in. Yes, it doesn't. Westbrook flicks it over to Cephalosha. Cephalosha going to try for it. He's going to try for a layup here, and that's no good. Rebounded by Love. Love flicks it over to Rubio. Rubio flings it down to Roy. Roy is money here. He goes for two, and it's good. And they're down by 2 with 13.5 seconds to go. It'll go to Westbrook. Westbrook dribbling this one. Here comes Westbrook. He's in Minnesota territory. He is blocking, and here comes Westbrook for a layup. Oh, but it's stolen. Picked up by Roy. Roy for three. At the buzzer. That's going to be no good. It went in and out of the hoop. No good. At the end of one, the Minnesota Timberwolves making it a game. 15-13, Oklahoma leads. This is Don Micheli on the Ultimate Sports Network. We'll be back with the second quarter of action alongside 2K Sports. Welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Micheli on the call alongside 2K Sports as we get you ready for the second quarter of action here between the Timberwolves and the Thunder. The Minnesota Timberwolves won the tip, and we're going to get you ready for the second quarter of action. It's going to be Thunder ball to start. Perkins throws it into Harden, and we're back underway. They'll go over to Harden. Harden's going to race this one into Minnesota territory. Roy's going to cover him. It goes to Manier. Manier to Perkins. Perkins lays it up for two, and he's good. And we got a shooting foul on Kevin Love. It'll be his first personal foul, and first on the team. Durant and Jones are going to be substituted by Cook and Collison. No changes for the Thunder, for the Timberwolves, I mean. The Thunder made 2 substitutions. Perkins throws it up, throws it down, and it's good. Their money. 5-point lead once again. It goes over to Rubio. Rubio dribbling this one up court. He stops at the 3-point line. He goes for 3, and no good. Rebound. It's a personal foul, though. It'll be on Roy. That's his first personal foul, and it'll be Thunder ball. For some reason, it'll be a Thunder ball. Okay. It'll go to Coleyson. Coleyson goes to Westbrook, and we're back underway. Westbrook going to be chased down by Rubio. Here comes Ibaka. Ibaka dunks it down. Ooh, feel about power on that one. Pekovic goes up to Rubio. Rubio's going to flick it way down court to Love. Love for three. Behind the line, no good. Durant has it. Now Harden. Kevin Durant, 4 points. 2 for 4 on field goals. Rebounds, he has 5. Westbrook dribbling in this one. He's behind 3-point line. Rubio's chasing him down. Now Rubio stays with him. And he lays it up for 2, and that's good. 22, 13, 8. It's a 9-point lead. The biggest lead we've seen all night. Westbrook, 11 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. There comes Rubio for 3. And that's no good. It'll be rebounded by Coleyson. Coleyson will flick it over to Harden. Harden covered by Love. Love's not going to get him. Durant. Durant throws it down and slams it home. That's money shot right there. As I think the Timberwolves called. Yep, the Timberwolves called a timeout. They are not feeling the heat right now. They thought they were going to be delivering heat, but apparently they thought wrong. So it looks like the coach making some big time adjustments, as he'll have a minute to work. Well, adjustments have been made. Let's see if they work for the Timberwolves as the dancers get off the court, and so does the Thunder's mascot. Okay, it is Timberwolves ball. This goes over to Love. Love throws it into Ridner. Ridner goes for 3, and he's money. 16-24. The Timberwolves coming back slowly but surely. They did have a lead for a moment, but then the Thunder just kind of pulled away. Goes to Harden. Harden for 3. That's gonna be good. 27-16. They're up by 11. Goes to Ridner. Ridner flicks it way down to Barrera for 2. No good. Picked up by Harden. Harden flicks it over to Westbrook. Westbrook for 2. He's up, and the layup is good. They're up by 13. Field goals. Timberwolves 29%. The Thunder have 57%. Goes to Ridner. Ridner going over. He's going to go for 3 again. And guess what? No, he's not money there. Coleyson's got it. Coleson goes to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to dribble this into Minnesota territory. And he goes for the dunk. No, he goes to Harden. Harden for 2. Harden misses it, and it goes to Kevin Love. Kevin Love flicks it over to Williams. Williams goes for it. He's for 3. And that's not money. He goes to Ibaka. Ibaka to Harden. Harden being chased down. Now he's covered by Ridner. Ridner sticking with him. Harden going for the dunk for the move. He gets this for 2. Nope. It's picked up by Ridner. Ridner to Williams. Williams flicks it way down to Kevin Love. Kevin Love going for 3. And he almost had that. Ibaka going to Harden. Harden to Westbrook. Westbrook for 2. And Westbrook is money. 31-16, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are getting blown out. I think someone forgot to wake up the Timberwolves and tell them they were in the playoffs. Here comes Ridner. Ridner for 2. And not money there. Picked up by Ibaka. Ibaka to Westbrook. Westbrook way down court. He's dribbling by himself as Ridner's going in. Trying to reach in for it. He might get a reach-in foul for that. But Harden's going to throw for 2, and he's not money. Colson with the layup. That's no good. Picked up by Colson again to Durant. Durant for 2. And Durant is good. 33-16. The Oklahoma City Thunder pulling away. Minnesota calls a timeout. So it looks like whatever adjustments they made in that last timeout, they didn't work. And boy, are they paying the price. Now they figure out something, they're trying out some adjustments to see if they can get any sort of competitive fire back in the Timberwolves. Here we go again, folks. It's Friday Night Hoops here on Ultimate Sports Network. Rubio gets ready. He'll get it from Kirilenko. Rubio dribbles this one way into Thunder territory as he'll go for 3. No, he's in the paint for 2. And that's not money. It's picked up by Pekovic. Pekovic to... Oh, it's intercepted by Jones. Jones going to flick this over to Durant. Durant gets a reach-in foul. That's the first one on the game on Williams. It'll be a first personal, 3rd on the team. It'll be inbounded by Jones. Williams trying to guard him. It's going to be very interesting. It goes to Manier. Manier steps back and he'll try for 2. And he's not money. It'll be rebounded by Kirilenko. Kirilenko to Rubio. Rubio flicks it over to Williams. Williams for 3. And Williams is money. 19 points for the Minnesota Timberwolves, but Oklahoma City has 33. Let's see if the Timberwolves can get something going here. It'll be Rubio. It'll go with Jones. Jones with the layup, and that's money. They answer. 35-19 with a minute 9 to go in this second quarter. Flicks it over to Roy. Roy in the paint for 2, and he's money. 21-35. They're down by 14. Minute to go. Perkins throws it into Manier. Manier's gonna. Now it goes to. Oh, and it's a reaching foul. It'll be a reaching foul for Rubio. Second personal, fourth on the team with 56.3 seconds to go. They go to the free throw line. Manier will be taking the free throws for the Thunder. He'll probably get 2 out of this and extend the lead big time. They're already up by 14. Manier, first free throw. Drills it. Now he has a second free throw coming. The score right now, 36-21. Oklahoma City up by 16. Minnesota has not woken up and realized they are in a playoff game yet, so it's interesting to note that. Manier gets ready. He winds up, prepares for the throw. Hoops up. Drills it down. 37-21. They're up by 16. Kevin Love will inbound this to Rubio. Rubio's gonna take this one down to midcourt to Oklahoma territory for 3. And Rubio's no good. He'll be rebounded by Williams. Williams goes to Rubio. Rubio for 2. And Rubio's not good. It'll be Ridner. Ridner goes for the layup, and that's no good. And a shooting foul coming on Russell Westbrook. It's his first personal, and it's his first team foul. So they're gonna get some. So the Minnesota Timberwolves get their first chance at the free throws. 37-21 is the score right now. Here they go. First free throw. Ridner throws a. Nope, it's going to miss. That first free throw is going to miss. So they're going to try. So Ridner will get a second free throw here. Here comes Ridner. Or Ridner, however you pronounce it. We're ready. And it's going to be another one picked up by Cook. Cook will race this one over to Minnesota territory. They're going to take advantage of the missed free throws. It flicks over to Westbrook. Westbrook up for 2, and he's got the layup. 39-21. They're up by 18. It'll go to Berea. Berea flicks it for 3, and guess what? No good. It's inbound, tipped up by Kevin Love. Kevin Love to Ridner. Ridner for 2. Oh, he's no good. It goes to Colison. Colison to Westbrook. Westbrook racing this one to Minnesota. Cook flicks it over to Ibaka. Ibaka flicks it over to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to hold on to it for the next 10 seconds, knowing that he doesn't really have to do anything here. Berea. Oh, it's going to go to Durant. Durant going to try and dunk it down. He goes for the layup instead, and it goes to Colison. The layup is good. It'll be 41-21 with 0.3 seconds left. Killingham flicks it in. Oh, and they're not going to get that shot up. That will take us to halftime. It's a 20-point lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 41-21. We'll see you on the other side of the half. On the other side of halftime. I'm Joey for the Ultimate Sports Network. We'll see you.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're having a great time watching a little basketball tonight. The Thunder have the lead out in Oklahoma City against Minnesota. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. For the first half, Russell Westbrook was fantastic. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. The Timberwolves on the other side, not looking as good. The outside shot just not there for them today. But that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. Kevin Love with a rough first half. Everything's been running out for him. He's got to be frustrated. Thanks so much for joining me here in the studio.
And hello everybody, it's Alan Julie once again on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network, welcoming you back to this game between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Westbrook gets the inbound pass, and we're back underway to start the second half. Rubio flicks it. Oh, it's a steal. Nearly stolen. Westbrook's gonna get it over to Perkins. Perkins lays up for 2, and it's good. And they pick up right where they left off. Points in the paint, 30 for the Thunder. The Timberwolves don't have any. Rubio flicks it way down court to Roy. Roy gonna go for two. He's got the lay. Oh, no, he doesn't. Cephalosha to Westbrook. Westbrook gonna dribble this one up court. Oh, it's a reach-in foul on Kirilenko. That'll be a second personal foul, and his first on the team in the second half. Perkins will get the inbound pass. He'll go to Westbrook. Oh, it's a backcourt violation on Timberwolves. It'll be Timberwolves ball. It's a backcourt violation on the Thunder. And the Minnesota Timberwolves might have something here. We'll go to Pekovic. Pekovic flicks it over Rubio. Rubio dribbles this one over to Oklahoma City territory. He goes from behind the paint. Rubio for three. That's no good. Picked up by Perkins. Perkins flicks it over to Westbrook. Westbrook way down court. He's going to go for... No, he's inside the paint. He goes for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Roy. Roy flicks it over to Kirilenko. Kirilenko to Rubio. Rubio's going to go inside. He's going to be in the paint for the... He's nearly in the paint. And he's covered by three guys. He goes for the shot here. And he makes it. They're down by 20 once again with 4 minutes and 1 second to go. Flicks it over to Westbrook on the inbound. And here we go again. Westbrook on the assault, and we got a problem. A timeout called by the Thunder. It's a 60-second timeout, so let's see if the what adjustments the coach makes for the Timberwolves. It's going to be very interesting to see if whatever adjustments they make will work. And they call, and the timeout by the Thunder ends with that. Let's see if one adjustments the Thunder and the adjustments the Timberwolves made work. Meanwhile, the Thunder are just having a great talk with their coach, like, oh, just keep it up, you know. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves coach has to be screaming his head off. Thunder ball. Perkins. He'll throw it over to Westbrook, and the game resumes. Westbrook goes to Durant. Durant for two. That's going to go no good. Picked up by Roy. Roy goes to Love. Love flicks it over to Pekovic. Pekovic in the paint. For the first time, they're in the paint. And he'll lay it up, and it's good. 25 to 40, 43-25. The Timberwolves slowly chipping away at that lead. They just need to get more of that. Durant he's gonna fake the shot here. Goes to it's out of bounds. He got his foot out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough break for them. And a timeout by the Timberwolves. They'll get 60 seconds to decide what they're gonna do. It's gonna be very interesting. Their timeout ends. Let's see if the adjustments the Timberwolves made work. They're down by 18 points. 25 to 43. Thunder ball. Pekovic throws it into Rubio, and we're back underway. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the third. Rubio inside for two, and he's drilled it. And they're chipping away. Now it's a 16-point lead. Rubio inbounds it. No, wait, Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook got it. I forgot Rubio's on the Timberwolves. My bad, folks. Westbrook in the paint. He'll flick it over to Perkins. Perkins for two. And he's money. He'll respond right back, and they're back down by 18. Kirilenko to Rubio. Rubio flicks it way down to Roy. Roy gonna go for two here. He flicks it up. And guess what? Nope, not money there. Ibaka's got it. He'll go to Westbrook. Westbrook racing this one up. No, he's gonna pass it down to Durant. Durant going for two. No, he gives it to... Oh, it's picked up by... Oh, a dunk down! A big dunk there. Let's find out how heavy that was. Boom! He just hangs on the net for a while. That was Ibaka, wasn't it? Rubio, he'll flick it way down court to... Oh, Kirilenko. Kirilenko for two, and he swishes it. And they're back down by 18. They were down by 20, now they're down by 18. Oh, that's a way down court to Durant. Durant for three. He's no good. Picked up by Roy. On the rebound goes to Rubio. Rubio flicks it down to Kirilenko. Kirilenko is money. Kirilenko takes his shot here, and he is not money. He gets picked up by Love. Love flicks it over to Rubio. Rubio for three. Oh, that's going to be tipped up. Stolen by Cephalosha. Cephalosha to Westbrook. Westbrook going inside the paint. He goes for two. No good. Intercepted by Love. Love flicks it over to Rubio. Rubio flicks it over to Roy. Roy going for two here. And guess what? He drills it. And they're slowly chipping away at this lead. They're now down by 16. Westbrook going to be covered by Roy. Roy having an easy night, covering him. Cephalosha now has the ball. He passes it over to Pekovic. Pekovic going up for two, and he'll dunk it down. Look at this. Just goes under the net. Boom. Swish. He just dunked on the Timberwolves there. And they're back down by 18. Goes to Rubio. Rubio flicks it over to Love. Love for two. And that lovely tight. 1 minute 30, just over 90 seconds, under 90 seconds now to go. Cephalosha lays up and it rolls out of the hoop, no good. Rubio goes to Pekovic. Pekovic to Kirilenko. Kirilenko inside the paint for two. And he drills it. They're down by 16 again. And the Thunder, not sure what they're trying to do here. Westbrook going over to Timberwolves territory. Minnesota side of the court. Now Westbrook covered big time by Roy. Roy keeping Westbrook, and he'll go to Perkins. Perkins covered by Pekovic. Pekovic now it's going over to Cephalosha to Rant. Now it goes over to Cephalosha to Roy. And right, that nearly gets a shot clock violation. Love's got it. They'll go to Roy. Roy down court. He goes for two. And he's money. Yet again. Timberwolves offense 14-6 on the last 3 minutes and counting. They got some massive offensive things going here, so whatever adjustments they made, they are working. Goes to Durant. Durant going way down to Cephalosha. Cephalosha takes the shot here, not money. Picked up by Love. Love to Roy. Roy going down court. He goes for two. Ooh, and he's money. He got a three off of that, I think. It'll be 38-49. This game is slowly coming back. The Wolves slowly coming back. Flicked over to Durant for two, and he drills that one. It's back to a 17-point game. Kevin Love to Rubio. Rubio passes it over to Roy. Roy for inside the paint for two. Inside the arc for two. No good. Oh, it's picked up by Kirilenko. He lays up, and it's good. They're down by 11. 9.9 seconds to go in this game, in this third quarter. That is dropped by Westbrook, picked it right back up because he had no one near him. Durant goes to Cephalosha. Cephalosha is no good. Love gonna flick it down to Roy. Roy gets the last second shot. No good. Oh man, the Thunder were close, but we got a surging Minnesota Timberwolves coming back. 51-40 here on the Ultimate Sports Network. I'm Alan with Joey. We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
On to the next one. How's it going, everybody? It's Alan Joy here, back on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network. Welcome back to this game where it's an 11-point lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. These Oklahoma City Thunder have been uncontainable. They have gotten dunks, layups, three-pointers, two-pointers, points in the paint, rebounds, you name it, they've been able to do it. But the Timberwolves slowly chipping away at that lead that they mounted up. Now they gotta hold the Thunder back for the rest of the game and make it their comeback. They start with the ball, 5 fresh minutes on the clock. Here we go. Rubio is about to get this fourth quarter underway. He goes for two, and that's going to start it, and he'll be no good. Rebound by Kirilenko. Kirilenko goes for the layup, and he's good. It'll be chipped down to a 9-point lead. They are now within 10. Let that sink in, folks. The Timberwolves have slowly chipped away at this lead. Goes to Cook. Cook for two. No, he's drilled it, and they'll go back up down by 11. Pekovic throws it into Rubio. Rubio flicks it way down court to Kirilenko. Kirilenko, money. Back down to within 9. Kirilenko, 10 points, no assists, 4 rebounds. Kirilenko is there. Now Roy covering Harden. Harden goes to Manier. Manier covered by Pekovic. Oh, it's going to go for 3. Ooh, that's no good. Tipped up, picked up by... Oh, here's Jones with the layup. No good. Picked up by Rubio. Rubio to Roy. Roy flicks it over to Kirilenko. Kirilenko keeping his team in it. He flicks it up for 2. And he's money again. Guess what? It's a 7-point game now. Harden. Go to Cook. Cook. Ooh, he's blocked big time. Cook holding on to it. He flicks it over to Jones. Jones for the dunk. And it's good. Oh, it's a shooting foul on Pekovic and a 61 on the dunk intensity meter. First time we've seen that all night. And some substitutions coming for both teams. Manier out, Westbrook in, Durant in, Perkins in. Bundinger in. Alright, they have number 3 for the Thunder making the free throws. It's Jones. Jones will take the first free throw. He will not make it. It's picked up by Stetsmia. Rubio to Budinger. Budinger for 2. Ooh, that's going to roll. I know good. Harden's got it. Harden flicks it over to Westbrook. Westbrook covered. Oh, he's got big time coverage. Goes to Harden. Harden's about to get covered. He goes for 3. No good. Rebound by Rubio. Rubio gets it over to Roy. Roy gonna get inside the paint for 2. He goes for 2 in the paint. No good. Rebound by Perkins. Westbrook. And it's a reach-in foul. It'll be Budinger. First personal, second on the team. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go. It's 46-55. 55-46, I mean. Minnesota Timberwolves trailing. Westbrook has it. Oh, it's going to be a drop. Oh, that nearly was stolen by the That could have been stolen by the Timberwolves. It goes to Ibaka. Ibaka trying to get it to Ridner. Ridner for 2. Layup is good. And they go back up by 11. They had it within 9, and they were closing down that lead, and now the Timberwolves call a timeout. Well, let's just hope these adjustments work for the Timberwolves. 3 minutes to go. Down on the money. It'll be a first. It'll be Minnesota ball, actually. I'm surprised. Budinger to Rubio, and here we go again. Rubio goes up court. He's going to hold on to it. He is good from here. Or at least he should be. Oh, it's so good. Picked up. Oh, it's tipped up. Oh, it's a reaching foul. It'll be on Budinger again. It'll be a Thunder ball this time. And it goes on Durant. Durant inbounds it to Westbrook, and here we go again with 2:49 left. And it'll be Rubio trying to get it from Westbrook. Now Durant. Durant for 3. Bounces in. That's money shot. 60-46. And they're down by a big time. Ridner goes over to Rubio. Rubio for 2. And guess what? Rubio has a shot roll out of the rim, out of the hoop. No good. Westbrook going to race this one up to Minnesota territory. No, he's going to flick it over to Durant. Durant's going to get the layup. And 62-46. They're down by 16 yet again. Rubio flicks it way down court to Ridner. Ridner goes for 2. And guess what? That shot's no good. Ibaka goes to Westbrook. Westbrook going to flick it over to Harden. Harden's going to try for the layup here. And that's up. That's in for 2. 64-46. Minnesota had a great run going, but now it looks like they've just kind of been killed off. Rubio flicks it for 3. No good. Picked up by Ibaka. Ibaka flicks it way down court to Westbrook. Westbrook has a lot to deal with. Layup. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Rubio. Rubio goes to Williams. Williams flicks it way down to Ridner. Ridner for 2. And he's up. He's up and away. And it rolls out of the hoop. No good. Duke Ridner. 3 points, 1 field goal, 1 for 2 on 3-point attempts. Durant's on fire, and he lays it up for 2. And there's going to be a timeout to try and ice this hot Thunders, this Red Hot Thunders team. Red Hot Thunder team. Oh my goodness, just a mess on the offense for the Timberwolves. Someone wake them up in real life and tell them they're in a playoff game. And whatever adjustments they made, they'll have to stick with them. 46-66, 20-point game for the Thunder in the playoffs. First round of the playoffs here for this. And it's another exciting game. Kirilenko will flick it over to... Oh, it's stolen by the Thunder. Poison goes over to Manier. Manier flicks it over to Durant. Durant's going to try for 2. And that shot's money. 68-46. They're down by 22. Rubio flicks it over to Roy. Roy's going to try for 2. And he's got it. They're back down by 20 with 1:19 to go. Durant on fire, flicks it in, inbounds it to Manier, and here we go again. Roy trying to steal it, and he's got a reach and foul, though. It'll be on Roy, second foul for him, 4th on the team. Inbound for the Thunder. They send Jones to do the Thunder, to do the inbound. Love trying to get it, but Manier's got it. Manier covered. He could probably hand it off to his teammate Durant, which he will. He handed off to Durant, but Love's covering him big time. Now Durant's going to go for 2, and he's got it. 70-48. They're down by by a landslide. 22 points. Rubio nails it for 3, 51-70. 57 seconds to go, so it's going to be all for nothing. The Timberwolves could not get any offense going in that first quarter. In that first half, it's tipped up. Picked up by Collison. Collison for the layup, and that's good. 72-51, they're down by 21. Kirilenko to Rubio. Rubio flicks it over to Roy. Roy going for 3, and Roy, money. 54-72, they're down by 18. 43.1 seconds to go. Manier can actually let up a bit. He flicks it over to Cook. Cook. They can actually start missing their shots here, way up, and that's no good. Picked up by Pekovic. Pekovic to Roy. Roy goes to Rubio. Rubio going for 2 here. He's inside the arc. No good. Rebound by Jones. Now Thunder have it. Roy Manier has it. Manier racing this one up, and it's a reach-in foul that will get rid of the shot clock. Kevin Love with his second personal, 5th on the team. And now it'll go to Manier for the free throws. First free throw is up, and that goes home. 73-54. They're up by 19. Manier about to try for his second free throw. And it's going to go up. Here it comes, and that is no good. Rebounded by Pekovic. Pekovic to Rubio. Rubio racing this one up to the Thunder side of the court. Goes for 3, and he's not good there. Durant flicks it over to Manier. 10 seconds to go. Now down to the final 10 seconds as Manier will be covered by Rubio. 5 seconds to go. 3 seconds. He holds on to it, and he'll hold on to it. That's the game. The Thunder shut down the Timberwolves, who surged back in the third quarter, but couldn't get anything going in the fourth quarter. The score sheet will show that the first and fourth quarters were the kills for the Timberwolves. They came storming back in the second and third quarters, but couldn't get anything rolling in the fourth or the first. Meanwhile, the Thunder had everything going their way. Defense, offense, rebounds, assists, dunks, 3-pointers, 2-pointers, you name it, they got it. The man of the match, the player of the game, Kevin Durant. Man, oh man, Kevin Durant was on fire. Look at this. He just lays up, he goes for 2s, he makes the money shots for 3. Oh man, Durant, just heat and money. Nothing but heat and money from Kevin Durant, as he will lead the Thunder into the next round of the NBA playoffs. Congrats to the Thunder on the big win. Kevin Durant, 21 points, 0 assists, and my goodness, we'll have to take a look at the rest of his stats when we get there. Here we go. Kevin Durant played 18 minutes, 21 points for 7 rebounds, no assists. Timberwolves had Rubio gave the Timberwolves 15 points. Roy got 19. Kirilenko had 12. Love had 0. Pekovic had 2. The bench gave him 6. Westbrook gave him 17. Cephalosha had given him 0 points. Durant 21 points for the Thunder. Durant got 21 points for the Thunder. Ibaka had 6 and 9 points for Perkins. The bench gave him 20. Here are the quarter stats. First quarter, 13-15. It was a close game after that one. The second quarter, though, actually was a kill shot. 8 points for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Thunder gave them 26. 19 points in the third quarter for the Timberwolves, 10 for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and it looked like they were going to come back. But 14 points in the fourth quarter to the Thunder is 22 points, and that gives you your total of 54-73. 12 fouls for the Timberwolves, 1 for the Thunder. They were 2 for 7, and the Minnesota Timberwolves 1 for 7. And there you have it, folks. That'll do it for this game. Until we meet again for the next game, I'm Alan Jolie for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing out for now, saying so long, and a good night. Satellite transmission ends now.